Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Murdoch DeFi YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Murica money. And this is a tomb fork that just recently launched. The Genesis pools are actually still open. The boardroom hasn't even started printing yet. So definitely some interesting stuff coming from Murica money. TVL right now is just shy of $5 million. So some healthy size amount of TVL. So what we're going to do in today's video is take a look at the Genesis pools. We'll also take a look at their documents and then go from there. But before we jump into today's video, guys, please make sure that you do subscribe to the channel here. If you are new here, welcome to the Murdoch DeFi YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with the content that I put out, definitely consider subscribing. And then after you subscribe, there are two ways to really stay up to date with what I'm doing in the world of crypto and DeFi. And the first way is going to be making sure that after you subscribe, you hit the notification bell. That way you're notified as soon as I launch a new video, because every single video really that I put out here on the channel is very time sensitive, meaning the sooner that you can get your eyes on it, the better in terms of opportunities that you could choose or choose not to, right? Take advantage of. Also, the second best way is to join the premium Discord server. This is where you find out about all the content that I publish here on the channel before it goes live here on YouTube. So you have a really good chance to get into things a lot earlier, as opposed to just watching the content that I post here on the channel. Also, in the premium group, you get access to whitelist spot giveaways. We have done a few whitelist spot giveaways this week. We currently have one going on right now for Obsidian Protocol. We have about 8 or 10 whitelist spots to give away for that. That is still going on currently. We do NFT giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff. And on top of that, it's just a very welcoming community of a bunch of like-minded investors that are just as interested in me, or just as interested as I am in crypto and DeFi. And it's always good to surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that are already kind of at the place where you want to be, whether that's in terms of like portfolio size or whatever that may be, right? It's still just a very good, welcoming community. Definitely recommend checking it out. Like I said, first link in the description to be able to check that out. So this is a tomb fork called Murica money, and it is pegged to USDC. This is on the Phantom ecosystem. You could see here that the price of the Eagle token is currently at $3.80. So it's currently almost 4x above peg right now. They have their Freedom token, which is their share token. That is currently sitting at $431.02. And then, of course, they have their bond token, which is called NBOM. And that is at $3.80 USDC. They have a couple LPs, but really, I want to really talk about the Genesis pools, right? And here's something to note, that this Eagle USDC liquidity pool and the Freedom USDC liquidity pool is going to be launching in about an hour and 35 minutes here. And since this is pegged to a stable coin, this could be, it would be less riskier to go into this pool as opposed to the share token pool. But look at these APRs: 62% daily APR, 1,304% daily APR. Again, these numbers will of course change once the pools actually open up. But really what I wanted to talk about today was their Genesis pools, because their Genesis pools are still live. However, just know that there is a 1% deposit fee. So you can come in here, deposit your USDC, and earn a 130% APR on it. That pays out about 0.3% daily. So definitely some good money to be made there on that USDC. They have the Eagle USDC liquidity pool here, paying out 74.61% daily APR. And if we, let's see, can we see the TVL here? About $34,000 of these LP tokens locked up already into that pool. They also have a D-share pool and a DGen pool, which is all DGen finance, which we've covered a few times here on the channel. I really like what they're doing. They seem to really be be innovating in the Toonfork space. By the way, guys, while I'm still early in this video, and hopefully I haven't lost any viewers yet, but if you're still sticking around in the video, let me know if you want to continue to see Toonforks. Is this something that you guys feel? I mean, for me, I like to jump in these Genesis pools, and jump in when it's like the right time. I still think that you can make a ton of money in these Toonforks. But let me know if you want me to continue to review these types of protocols here on the channel. I would definitely be interested. So drop a comment or a like on this video if you want to continue to see more Toonforks, like when they're this early and they're just kind of getting started. And I will go ahead and take that into account. Also, they have wrapped ETH here. You can earn a 0.5%, well, almost 0.6% daily, 214% yearly APR, and wrapped Phantom, again, almost 0.6% daily. And I know that a lot of people, when I post these videos, people comment in the comment section, and they say, "Oh, well, the percentage has changed since you recorded the video." Well, yeah, that's exactly what happens, guys. When more people enter these pools, it's going to decrease the amount of daily APR that you can make. That's how these things work. So of course, if you watch this video and the percentages or the daily APRs on these pools are not exactly the same as they are in the video, then that's normal. Like that's just how these things work. The more people that come into these pools, again, these numbers are not reflecting or they're not as accurate because those pools haven't opened up yet. So once they do open up, then just know that those numbers are going to fluctuate either up or down depending on how many people are actively participating in the pool, right? And soaking up that APR. This is how they work. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look at their White House section. This here is essentially their boardroom, right? And you can see that the Eagle price is currently above TWAP. However, you cannot go ahead and claim your rewards here yet. They have not started to open up their boardroom. So looks like that will be starting in 1 hour and 31 minutes as well once these pools go live here. So pretty cool to see. So it's still very early in the life of this Toonfork. So Murica Money is the most rambunctious and patriotic seigniorage protocol in existence, founded by the most polarizing figure in the community. You know his name, and if you don't, you're sure in for a treat. Murica Money is a decentralized algorithmic stablecoin on the Phantom network, pegged to the price of USDC via seigniorage. They a lot of the stuff we already have gone through, but Murica Money is the start of an infusion of capital designed to create short-term gains and a long-term passive income stream. Funds will be held in a decentralized autonomous organization, commonly known as a DAO, until 500,000 in capital has been raised. At that time, token holders shall vote on where to allocate funds that will generate attractive long-term passive income streams. DAO funds may also be used to support the community and longevity of the protocol by means of buybacks, contests, and additional marketing as well. How you can see their roadmap here. So launch their Discord server and Twitter, grow a presence to 1,000 members across both platforms. That's been done. Release team members KYC. And if we look back at their website here, they have been KYC'd by 8 o'clock. So that's good to see. You can be able to come and check out their KYC from 8 o'clock here. I know that they are also currently in the process of getting their contracts audited as well. Here you can see the launch of the Genesis pools, launch of the protocol, develop an in-house auto compounder, and then Burr the money printer. Some partnerships here. We are pleased to announce various alliances forged through the good old blood, sweat, and bribes. So Not Snowy, looks like they've partnered with them as well. So pretty cool from the Not Snowy team. The platform, gross domestic product, okay. The White House, this is AKA their boardroom. As long as TWAP of Eagle, or the time-weighted average price, I believe that's what that stands for. The TWAP of Eagle is above 1.01, the boardroom prints eagle every epoch based on the predetermined emission rate with the consideration to the current supply of those tokens. These rewards are distributed to everyone who has staked their freedom in the boardroom. If you are full bagging this, you are essentially staking your freedom. And here's some more information on the boardroom and how that works, how it prints money. So this is important to know as well. So next epoch indicates the countdown timer next to the circulation of seigniorage. Each epoch duration lasts for 6 hours. The APR refers to the simple returns in USD value relative to the amount of freedom staked or the USD value. Note the APR fluctuates from time to time and is dependent on certain factors such as the price of Eagle, the price of freedom, and the amount of freedom staked in the White House, right? So again, going back to what I said, the more money that is in the pool is going to affect the actual percentages. So if you go and look at these pools, could be completely different from what I'm showing you right now. So just keep that in mind. The LPs, farms give investors an easy way to get a hold of the freedom tokens. So again, if you were to jump in any of these pools right now and stake your USDC, you would go ahead and be able to earn some of these Eagle tokens and then pair those 50-50 to Eagle and the USDC liquidity pools. Oops, that's not what I want. And then you'd be able to come in here and then earn freedom tokens once these pools open up. And then you'd be able to farm those freedom tokens in the boardroom. So that is how that works there. So USDC Eagle LP, the Freedom USDC LP, and the Freedom Eagle LP all earn you those freedom tokens, which then you could use to stake into the boardroom. Here's an overview of their tokens again. All of their contracts here. So the Eagle Freedom, the White House contract, Treasury, N Bond, USDC, Eagle LP, all of their contracts here. Their Genesis, their multi-sig wallet. So they're being transparent as well. Their Genesis pool says that they will renounce after launch, renounce ownership. Again, their KYC, the auditing is in progress. Do your own research before investing. Investing is risky and may result in monetary loss. Murica Money is beta software and may contain bugs. By using Murica Money, you agree that Murica Money team is not responsible for any financial losses from investing in Murica Money. Cool. Here are some official links to their website, their Discord, of course, Twitter, Telegram, and they have yet to be listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, or DBank. So that is coming soon. But pretty cool stuff from the Murica Money team. Let me know what you guys think, not only about Murica Money, but about Tomb Forks in general. I still think that, you know, they're a great way to make yourself passive income. However, you really have to understand how to work these. You really have to have your strategy down to make it work for you, because it's really easy to go in here and get wrecked. Obviously, these things, whether it's Tomb Forks or anything else really in the crypto DeFi space, they're inherently risky. So you should know how to take advantage of these types of protocols before you actually jump into them. But that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about Murica Money down below in the comment section of today's video, and hit a like on this video if you can to help the YouTube algorithm. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you later.